Hello. We're playing some Stave Decay tonight. Oh, the Unjudged. Let's see how long that name sticks, or if we'll become judged by the plague.
I have another task for you. Details forthcoming.
Now, of course, you have another task. That pretty much always pops up. So we have the Gargantua. We're going to ignore that. My goal for the night is take out a plague heart. No idea if that's going to happen. We also need to scout this area of the map. We haven't been there yet, or apparently even here. Right now, our options for expansion are not very good. Are there even any outposts in this area? There's a medical outpost. And food there, but that's not really far enough to justify. Then we'll probably go ahead and move our fruit stand outpost. We did do that. Place this survivor for a bit. I feel like we did. Now I gotta go inside and grab the gun. So we did find a crossbow. It has a bolt.
Are we having fun yet?
Hey! We've been robbed! Stop that thief!
You gotta be kidding me with this shit.
I mean, have I actually been robbed, or are you just saying that because I don't think we've actually lost anything? But yeah, sure. What do you know about the Thief Walker?
I'm sure you'll be fine, hun.
I'm pretty sure the thief isn't automatically hostile. I think. These are the sorts of things I say when I'm about to die. He could be hostile. I thought they were. There they are. See his head peeking out behind this rock. Oh, they're doing a weird route. Pick a direction. Least predictable outcome. I was hoping I might be able to get a little closer, so I grabbed one and throw it into the other. I knew there was no way we would be able to stealth kill both of them, because it would
I
probably
strongly
interrupt me
suggest that you drop
mid-animation.
everything.
Hey there, it's your neighbors calling. We need a favor. Can we take a moment here?
Oh, okay. That didn't last very long.
I have an idea. Let's look somewhere else. Can we
Yeah, no
take a
reason to
moment here?
needlessly become hostile.
Feels good to take out the trash. They won't be bothering us anymore.
I'm not actually sure we even lost food to start with. So I think I actually gained the profit of food. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any mission that directly penalizes you when it starts.
I call that a
Like taking
successful
away your
run.
resources or anything. Alright, you want backup. Aren't you the one... Yeah, we dealt with you last time. You wanted to deal with something I didn't want to deal with. Like 14,000, not 14,000, 1,400 influence. 1,000 would be very different. I haven't searched this house yet. I think we were going to at some point, and then we got distracted, slash attacked. Being attacked is a distraction. Alright, what have we here? And rolled cigar.
Not really what I was hoping for.
Some bandages. Go ahead
All
and
clear.
walk in here so that counts as cleared. Seeds. Ooh, we got another bat. Nice.
No reason to keep searching here.
More seeds, more luxury. Alright, we just have down here left.
Can't do it. I need to finish that one.
Tried to grab it, I missed. Ran too far. I'm not supposed to be this tired.
I can't keep
Oi.
this up.
Die, please. I'm gonna preemptively say that this might be a shorter one, I don't know.
For me? Oh, you should...
Most scavengers focus on big items. If we stock up on small comforts, it will add up when we need to trade.
Gas can is kind of the entire reason I came down here. It would be cool if we found more materials, but some tell me that's not happening. And it'd be pretty crazy if we did. Alright. Is there materials in one of these buildings here? Yeah. that might have materials, or we already searched it. One of the two. Probably the latter. Then I went over there and grabbed A-bag materials, and there's only 4 containers, so the odds that there are 2 containers are slim.
I'm exhausted.
Alright, grab fuel. Yeah, I had a feeling we needed it. Okay, let's check out this ranch house down here. I think we're gonna loot that, and then we encounter the barrel. Which threw off my looting plans, because generally they do that. Kinda hard to loot when someone's chasing you. There we go. Actually, I want to take this dirt path.
Locked. Well, that was loud.
Hello! Zombies.
Well, everything seems calm here.
Alright, we're fine. I feel like there's a decent chance we go down 2 people tonight. Because my attempt to assault this plague cart could go pretty badly. We only have the materials for maybe 1 plague cure. We've not gotten very many samples at all. Oh, hey, another gun.
This place is empty. Better move on.
Oh, what do we got for wits? Ooh. Well, out of the 2, I'm gonna go with stealth. Maybe we could have like a stealth powerhouse so they sneak in afterward or they sneak out afterward. This one seems like the only one that might have powerhouse. If I haven't checked you. Yeah, you can be powerhouse.
Locked. All clear.
Large bag or Willie Pete grenade. Drive shaft club. And we can use that on the heart, I guess. Dang, I thought that was the last star. I don't know what I thought I was looking at there. My head was in a different world for a second. I got up. I'm gonna drink some cold water.
Anyone out there?
See if
I
that
got
gets my
problems.
brain going. A little bit of temperature. Something that clinically missed.
Zombies
Dang
will be
it.
here any second.
I got impatient.
Hell, it's almost boring when it's this quiet.
It's fine. Slip out the back. Never saw it coming. Come on. Even that powerhouse point before I get to my car. No? Okay, fine. Could maybe take this one out. Maybe that would be a good idea. That gives me access to the landmark, maybe. It gets me access to this barn. And then we can work way and take out this one. It's certainly not the most awful one to take out, but it's a target. Never mind, drop everything. We have network barter agent. Oh, well, that photo passed. That's fine, probably not gonna go forward. Everything we want anyways. That's why I need a better car. You use 2 of the slots for fuel and repair kit, and then you have nothing left. That I should loot with.
Hey there.
Hello.
Hello.
Great.
I'm from a group called The Network. I'm hoping we can help each other out.
You said you were gonna help me out. How's that coming along?
Yeah, I'm not helping you out, sorry. No crossbow, but I can buy a network signal booster. So technically part of the plan was to bring someone in with a network signal booster, but I can always use another one in our legacy pool. I'm also gonna take this, just because we don't have one, and that seems like a good thing to grab.
What do you say to a bit of bartering?
Sure.
Jackpot.
I don't mind me, I'm just gonna sell this stuff right back to you.
Do we need more of these?
This random stuff in the bar next to you that you didn't search very well.
That'll bring him running. Let's haggle.
Sure.
Is it though? That didn't seem to cause anything to happen.
Later.
Alright, stick the bag of food in. Never mind. We'll take the plate care out. Stick the bag of ammo in. We don't have bag of food. Then we'll go back up and we'll grab this bag of food.
I'm looking to do some
This
trading.
is their main page, right? Okay. I'm not sure if they're just not selling weapons. I thought the network had some unique weapons.
Okay, run or fight. This place is empty. Better move on.
Light crossbow, again, that's class 1, nice. I was about to say, again, packaged with non-crossbow ammo. Or non-light crossbow ammo. But it is actually the right crossbow this time.
Not going far with all this.
That's far more heavy. Load up the food. Grab the fuel for the fun of it. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. Did I hit a rock? I think I hit a rock. Alright, drive backward. Pull in. Want to access storage, please?
My scavenging went well.
Alright, so we pretty much just need to go find a heart, I guess. I don't know. Hey, trade a life of luxury. Alright. What am I doing? Where am I going? What is my purpose? Bonk. Why did I think there was a zombie there? I'm seeing things. We got food. Don't have meds, but we got food. Or at least we didn't bring in more meds than we had before. I should specify. We have an okay amount of meds.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
Oh, what's in the house? Ugh. Suddenly just jolted there. A boombox. Come on. I shouldn't be tired yet.
They're definitely on their way now. Better keep my eyes open.
Whee! Alright, I have a plan. It's a very well thought out plan. You can tell because I'm driving at top speed on low gas. It's definitely not just a whim. Alright, we're gonna loop this to the north side, maybe. That's where we can get a refuel right here. If there's any time to do it, it's now. Quickly before those ones chase me, catch up. Okay, they stopped caring. We're gonna make a way around and up here and then over to here, and that's a lot of scout sites. It's getting dark. Pulling over here. See if this is anything. We got 3 sites here. Weapon parts, that's at least parts. Bandage, that's bandage. What to say about that? That's bandage. sometimes when I go into the bathroom here, not here, but just in this game in general, due to the structure of it, there's a decent chance of getting jumped.
I got nothing.
But we're being pretty loud outside of it. I don't hear much commotion, so I think we're good.
That's a lot of stuff. Looks like I'm safe for now. Better than nothing.
Might need that coffee, but I'll come back for it. Chemical stacks what we have. Seeds stack with what we have.
Shit.
Chemical stacks what we have. Grab the coffee. Where's my car? There's my car. There we go, mostly no damage, I think. I don't know if we got hit. Well, let's make our way down this way. And we'll stick on the road. Over here. That's Blakeward. Never would have expected that. Oh, that's fairly isolated. Alright, let's scout this area.
Solid outpost out of that spot.
See if we can squeeze in an outpost anywhere over here. Unfortunately, the heart's coverage is probably pushing it.
Okay, nothing more to see here.
Yeah, we'll have to come over to this billboard and see if we can find anything down this way. Even though I think the only thing we're going to find is driving. Get off my car. Away we go.
Talon lost a lot of good people during Operation Drawbridge. But that hasn't stopped our plans for establishing a new HQ at Crow Lake. Securing this location will allow us to take this war to the Zeds in a way we couldn't before. Nice.
Alright, we got a material positive. What? I'm just uttering random words. That didn't make sense. Yeah, my train of thought was elsewhere. I was responding to a theoretical conversation that I'm not even having.
For now. Oh, check out those wheels.
A job like this needs everybody at full strength. How are
Well,
we
it's a
supposed to
bit
continue
late.
now?
But that's a survey car. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can switch something up here. I'll change how I'm sitting and see if that helps with me not falling asleep. Stab that guy. And now what? We searched that. There was a survey car. That was it. I guess we can head to the cell tower.
That plague heart can't be far away. I think I smell it.
Not for sure. This place was climbable, then we'd go find an outpost or something near here, but guess not. It's pretty empty. A little fast. This is plague zone, definitely. And even a plague heart. That's a brick wall. Alright, there we go. That was pretty risky what I was doing there. All it would have taken was one screamer to see me and we would have been in a decent amount of trouble in the future.
It's clear, but we can't really secure this place with a plague heart so close by. I'm exhausted.
Me too.
Looks like another plague heart over there.
Is that everything? No, we're missing some sites. There's a pink house there.
That's enough for now.
There's was that a trailer, probably? That's the only word that fits there. That makes sense with the context. Alright, so I'm going with there's not a way we're going to squeeze in that post here. This place is tightly packed.
Looks like we got another freak.
Crap, 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 crap.
I need a breather. Now go for the head!
This is the best way to kill a feral, obviously. Oh. Oh, that was terrifying. That's too many zombies around my car. Let's see if I can lead them this way. Okay, this is a good opportunity to raise your cardio skill. Aha! Speaking of which, you have the stealth skill as well. You can probably just get away from these guys pretty easily.
That's a whole lot of nothing we got here.
Acrobatics, dang it. At least one character who might have Powerhouse. They could also just as likely not. I might usually take out this first one with explosives or something silly like that. And that's fine, I don't jump the fence. We're in a moderate amount of trouble. We just gotta get in the car. That's all we gotta do. Get in the car and drive off. How hard could that be? Wait, hold on, we have coffee.
That's all of that.
Figure this one out. We should be able to reach the. If we kill this guy, he won't reach the car before. Or no one else should reach the car before we go. So the plan is pull forward, take a left, follow the road. That's the road, clearly. Oh, you jerk. Come on, back up forward, there we go. This is going well. Oh, I'm a zombie. There's not really anything there? There's not really anything there. Now we can go forward and then take a right. Something needs some gas in the can. When I'll be able to stop. Maybe head south? No. I'll make this a gas station. You can get off the car. The fuel is like the last resource I need an outpost for. But I don't know if there's gonna be anything else. There's a zombie in my front. I didn't even see him. I was surprised my car didn't get destroyed. I could claim it and then destroy it. Nah, we're just gonna load up on gas.
No way I can fit this.
Alright. I think.
Maybe I should clear the rest out now.
That I might call Uncle. And postpone save Decay to tomorrow. There's zombie remaining where? Oh, I guess because this entire area exists as part of this area. It's right here. Because my thinking
This
is,
place could come in real handy as an outpost.
several times now I've tried to run towards things that don't exist. That seems detrimental to my survival.
The outpost is up and
I'll
running.
try to hold.
And with just a bit more effort, it could really be something.
We can do this. I can make it.
Maybe we can trade this to someone.
If I run off towards a mysterious figure that turns out to be nothing, that's just my problem. Okay. Actually, the whole reason I claimed this, even though I didn't want to initially, because it's a gas station, we don't need gas, is because I gotta switch character. Hey.
Hey, neighbor. We found a location for our clinic, but the zombie
Oh,
situation
that's
is
gonna
out
be
of
nice.
control.
Also, I thought we
Can you help
claimed
us
this,
out?
but we didn't. Stealth acrobatics, stealth marathon. Wait, hold on. Stealth with marathon means they can sprint forever if they're lightly encumbered. While stealth as well, I'm pretty sure. Plus, I don't feel like stealth and acrobatics, as much as you think they would pair well, actually pair well. Because if you're stealthing, you're not going to need to be able to move fast to avoid dying by dodging quicker and climbing and all that. So I'm going to go marathon. And we're going to switch over to Travis. I'm just going to switch to the shove the gun in storage. Grab a crossbow just in case we have to fight anything out here. It's our backup feral killer for if I don't want to melee them. Gee, why wouldn't I want to melee a feral? It's not like I've nearly fallen asleep several times. Alright, bite binders. Reclaim the clinic. How about no? You want to live next to a plague heart. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Also, it would probably wake up this heart. That sounds like an exceptionally bad idea. Unless they're just trying to get samples. Technically living in Plague Zone would be a good source of samples. It would also be a good way to end up with the plague.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
Pretty much constantly. But that's not going to stop them.
We have a bloater out here.
Alright, I hit a hole. Alright, now I've got 2 zombies on my back. There we go. Got some bloaters. Hopefully those don't matter. Especially if I just... Alright, apparently I didn't hit him. This turning's not good. Well, I could just make this the heart that I target. That wasn't the plan, but
We're in the clear for now.
if we
But it's
have
not
to,
safe
we
with a
have
plague
to.
heart this close.
Oh, that fact is still lingering, we gotta be careful. There we go, now it's gone. I can do it. I got this.
It's always in the last place you look. Oh, very nice. Finders keepers.
Oh wow, materials. I'm expecting to find that here. I didn't know it was here. Let's get in the car and go home, maybe. Let's grab a bolt, then get in the car and go home. Pretty sure there's a pass somewhere around here. Just get on the main road first. This is fine. Oh, it seems to be that the increased plague virility. Curveball. I don't think that's the right word. The thing that makes the plague more deadly is active in the area around my house. This is fine. Every car needs a topple now and then. gotta test to make sure your anti-topple features work. Somewhere. This is too far. There's a way out of this ditch. Unfortunately, there's also conveniently positioned rocks everywhere else. There we go. We need repairs, but we managed to get out of there. We do need repairs even more now, but we managed to get out of there. Hi, Juggernaut. I'm just gonna make a wide arc around you all. Curveball. More infectious, that's what it is. But more plague sample opportunity. Except it's kind of only really actually in the north. It only kind of only slightly intercepts with these ones. Alright, do we want to risk our life to do a dumb? Do I want to help these people move into this building and definitely get killed? Them, not me. If it starts going wrong for me, I'm getting out of here. That is always an option. Fleeing is a great idea sometimes. Alright, let's see what the medical device consists of. That's a ditch. I just want to turn around and take out the mailbox. There's personal. Whee! Yo, that's not good. That's fine. Vehicle physics are a lie. Something's chasing me.
We found worse, I suppose.
Parts. What else we got here? I shouldn't be rushing these. If we get attacked, that'd be bad.
Quietly.
More
We've
parts.
got zombies around.
Whee! I thought that might have been a peril for a second.
That won't work.
That's not good. Alright, well the game crashed. We'll be back in a moment. That, only rarely happens. And by rarely happens, I mean in the entire time I've owned this game, that's happened like 3 times, maybe. Luckily, it fairly frequently auto-saves. Granted, that's kind of a given in a game that has permadeath. They generally autosave a lot to give your decisions weight and all that. The question is, where am I? Because there's a slight chance it's moved me back to base and left my car out there. That's happened before. No, we're still here. We're good.
Details forthcoming.
We just have a problem of the mission's gone, so now I just gotta awkwardly loiter here until it pops back up. And I'll go kill some zombies over here. Stealthily, so we don't wake up any hearts. Search this trailer park. I guess I'll grab a portable generator. That's kind of just free influence if I sell it. Or keep it for someone who might eventually ask for one. Or I could break it down into parts, I guess. There's a lot of options for this portable generator that aren't using it because we don't need it. Wow, that was terrible. It's fine, you didn't notice. That other bolt's gone, though. It's way the heck that way somewhere. Looks like 3 zombies there, maybe 4. See if I can find some more fuel.
This load is quite heavy.
Serious broadcast popped back up.
We found a location for our clinic, but the
There we
zombie
go.
situation is out of control.
They want same location,
Help
yeah.
us out?
Hey, I'm curious if this is going to give me like a health boost or something.
Hey, stranger.
Let's make a deal.
Why not?
Wow, you don't have a lot. I first thought I just had a filter, but no, that's everything they have. Yeah, I could sell that portable generator for 85. But I'm not going to. I'll hold on to it, because technically if someone asks for it, we'll be able to make more influence turning it in then. And we're not hurting for influence. I mean, we need more, but not to the point I'm gonna sell that for 85.
I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
There are better options. Alright, I don't remember what this mission entails. Do I need to actually kill a bunch of zombies in the area, or just make the building empty? Because one of those things I'm a lot more willing to do right now. That should get rid of most of the stragglers. Just destroy all the zombies there. Not the heart. Right next to the heart. Literally right next door.
Can you come by and chat?
Who? Traitor, a friend in need. think this counts as stealthy. Okay, they count as stealthy until they decide to bust down the door and make a bunch of sound.
Listen, I wanted you to know
Technically,
I appreciate everything
that
you do.
worked. I guess we just needed to empty them from the building. It's on them to not die to the zombies outside. Well, he jumped in the window. I was gonna shoot him. I'm glad I held that shot. We got more bullets at home, it's fine. Gonna make a commotion over here, so I'll clear out all over there, so I'll clear out the zombies over here. That was close. If he turned just a little more to the right, he would have seen me. It's not the end of the world if they see me now. There's only like 3 zombies. I can safely budget that many kills. I'm just gonna ask the question, why are you stupid to these people who want to live here?
Finders keepers.
But maybe we can use this. So I'll take Discipline. Discipline with Marathon is an okay combo. I could theoretically attack this heart. Down the weight is harder than I thought it was gonna be. Like all in the crossbow. Oh, chemicals are actually pretty cool. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm about to not have an option. It is connected to that heart, which in turn is probably connected to... No, it's actually isolated. We're good. But if I could just search the nearby buildings and maybe find a heavy weapon.
We're in the clear for now, but it's not safe with a plague heart this close.
I have a plan. I'm hoping the survivors here can help me hold off what's happening. Except right now they seem to be failing to do that. Considering the screaming and the 2 horde icons and... So maybe this idea isn't such a good plan. But as long as I don't participate in the combat, none of their kills are going to count against me. Granted, I'm about to smack this part, wake it up anyways, but... It's on them to figure out if they can survive And hey, if one of them happens to die and they suddenly can't progress their mission, and they want to join me,
Can't do it. Put him down.
instead of living right next to a plague heart. It's too late, their heart's awoken.
I can't catch my breath.
Crap, there's a lot in there. They're not doing a great job. Is that a dead bloater? No, that's just bad. Okay. Okay, they did an okay job. They're calling more than...
Smells like a whole town died in here.
They're gonna take advantage of this. My thought process is they're gonna be busy. Maybe raising my fighting skill would have been a good idea before we did this. I definitely sick to Pharaoh on these ones.
Somebody kill that dead guy. Once more in this history.
Crap, they got her. Alright, let's run next door. Oh, don't try to grab a guy you're not allowed to grab. Believe it or not, when I pressed E, I had a plan. I wasn't trying to run 10 steps forward to grab a zombie. Alright, bandage up. There, he's dead. Yeah, that's a dead person. I'll borrow that.
Hey,
Can we work a trade?
why not?
Dang, I was hoping I had a weapon or something. Because right now, this is a pretty dumb idea. We knew that going in. But I'm beating on this a lot more than I expected to.
This will come in handy, maybe.
I'm not sure my weapon's even gonna hold out.
Juggernaut!
Juggernaut? Oh yeah, no. No, Juggernaut's joining the fun. I'm out of here. Alright, come on.
Looks like
Okay.
we got a bloater.
That was my bad. I broke my rhythm. I forgot I was supposed to dodge when he dodges.
No more of that.
That bar. Gotta be an action door. Oh! This is why you don't run from barrels on a straightaway.
Almost out of it.
I guess what, we can't fit through that. Guess what, we can't fit through there. That's a door. Hate that. Seriously, do you have to step that far forward just swing? If I just swung where I was standing, we would have hit him fine, but we had to take a step forward and then swing. Just gonna take this, take this, and equip this. So let's not equip that. And are you alive?
Hi.
I'd like to trade.
Are you the sole survivor?
Sure.
Nope. Oi, if you're gonna do a lunge, do a lunge. Oh, they dead. See that part where I said if things go bad, I was running? Yeah, I think things have gone bad.
Plague territory is a bad place to hang out for too long.
I'll give them a chance, but odds are they're dead. Hi, how you doing? I don't want to go that way. The good news is that we did at least get through one phase of that part. We're probably close to a second. But it takes way too long. I thought my mistake last time was I used a bladed weapon, that blunt weapons are the only thing good against hearts, but no, I think the answer is just that melee in general, unless you're using heavy weapons, is terrible. That was miserable. So, that's why it's time for, someone else to deal with the problem.
Too many plagues, Ed.
One, surely this gun can hold more than 6 bullets. Yes, 8 bullets. So we're gonna prioritize the crossbow if it comes to it. Are you close to being... Okay, let's see if maybe you'll be a powerhouse. If you're not, we're still grabbing a heavy weapon. The drive shaft plugged. Oh, actually, I have a sledgehammer. Do any throwables? That'd make this easier too.
That's a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff, you're right. Let's see if we can change that. In a pinch, I'd like energy drinks and not band-aids, because those are the worst things against ferals. You have to come to pretty much a complete stop when they're chasing you. And then we're going to go ahead and switch our bag over to... I guess we only have this one.
That's pretty heavy.
Good, deposit this all. Alright, time for a rematch with someone who might be slightly more competent. I don't know. Depends on if they end up being a powerhouse by the time we get there. Except I don't let you know where we're going. Down the road that way. Straight ahead. Don't need to cross any rocks. Is that? Screamer. Okay. Go, 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 go. I don't know where we're going, but we're going. I need to go the other way. Alright, first order business. Hey you. Hey you. Hey you. Alright, if you don't follow me, I'll run you over. Come on. Do something. Did that get his attention? Smacking him. That is a bloater, you idiot.
Lily here. Twain asked me to say a few words. I just want to thank everyone, especially those who aren't here anymore. We keep going, even when we lose people who are important to us.
Gotta kill all the bloaters, that's my bad.
Has to go on. Don't let it die.
I can't keep swinging this thing.
Yeah, if you don't have powerhouse skill, this thing is a detriment to hold. Let's go and switch. Come on. Alright, fine, I'll get you. I can tell this is a bad idea. I can tell I'm doing dumb.
I just have to get this done. I think it's almost down. Fire in the hole! I think that really hurt
I don't know
it.
why it took so long to pull that out.
As long as that plague bird is nearby, I can't really secure this place.
Alright, he did not stay down long. I also had at least enough time to do that. Alright, it's crossbow time. I don't think that was a headshot.
The armor's gone!
Gotcha. Alright, I managed to escape that. That means I should probably go back home. But I'm not gonna do that. That would be smart. This is the wrong building.
I can't keep this up. I only have one left. I did it! The plague heart is gone.
There, it's gone.
Our
Ignore
town
the
just
fact
got
that there's a
little bit
second heart
safer.
covering this area. So that effectively accomplished nothing. But then claim this as an outpost. That would have gone so much better if I saw that
Maybe I
book.
should slow down.
That bloater completely surprised me. I thought he was just a regular blood zombie.
At least it's not nothing. Thank goodness nothing hurt that.
Also preemptively switch back to a good melee. That way if anything attacks me after I screw up that search, we don't fall over dead.
We're good. Don't see any of
We
them
managed
around
to claim
here.
an outpost kind of far away. Except we have no outpost slots. I thought we did. I thought you come with... Oh, yeah, we have Bronto gas. Yeah, we can get rid of that. No one likes Bronto gas. I'd much rather have a second food outpost.
The outpost is looking good. You know, with some extra elbow grease, this place might really shine.
Could technically upgrade it. It doesn't actually list how much influence we have. Yeah, I'd like to not spend 800 influence right now. Oh good, more energy drinks. Alright, surely after all that running, our cardio has to be close. Especially with an XP boost. There we go. Yes!
I think I'll go have a little fun knocking down some creeps.
Powerhouse, discipline.
I should be more careful.
I can do heavy attacks now.
That's almost as much as I can carry.
Alright, now for the question of, Which is a better melee? No, we're actually specialized. This is 15 pounds. This is also 15 pounds. Alright, that was not... figured it'd be a difference of weight, but it's not. The sledgehammer has more knockdown. It's apparently somehow quieter. I guess because metal.
I'm starting to feel
Slightly more
terrible.
lethal and slightly more
Be
durable.
careful.
Sounds good to me. Oh, and the other thing I need to remember to do. Oof, it takes 5. I thought it only took 2, but that's because we had
I
a
hope
call
nothing
just
hurt
last
that.
time. Maybe these
I think I'm done
medical
searching here.
people will join me now that one of them is dead. That's the best I got. I don't know. Um...
That's a lot of stuff.
Oh, we already have 3. I don't need more 3. Let's stick this in the car and take whatever's in the car out of the car. We're gonna work on taking out this.
You still taking care of that thing we discussed?
Unless these people have something I can do. Materials. Materials. Absolutely not. I get to hog all the materials. And I'm especially not handing them to the people called the internet trolls.
The air is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby. Stay away from that cloud.
I cannot see bloaters apparently. I'm just bloater blind at the moment.
Well, that's the last of that.
I'm usually much better at avoiding those guys. I can't use the excuse of being tired anymore, because I actually am not that tired anymore. At some point, my brain turned on. You know, minus avoiding the big bloaters in the road that was super easy to avoid. Like, that makes my desire to do this lessen a little. This could potentially be a suicide mission if I'm not careful. Injuries are unaffected. Nah. That's not gonna heal a lot. Boom. Gonna smack him, right? Yeah, I don't feel like this is worth it. I'm gonna go with, we have 1 heart active. That gives us an option to farm some infestations for supplies, but it's too risky to take this out without a ready plague cure. Problem is, we need plague samples to get another plague cure. And, well, it's being fairly stingy. Okay, hold on. I got this. Look, infestation cleared. Piece of cake. Dang. Nope, this has become no longer worth it.
Fire in the hole!
I kind of thought playing zombies would die faster. Is the car on fire? Alright, that's good to know. That's not an interaction I knew about. That if zombies on fire touch my car catches on fire. It's fine. Two woken plague. Oh, now I gotta get back out. Got the sample. Two woken plague cards isn't the end of the world. Well, we'll be fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is falling apart everywhere. Don't worry, this looks infested, but it's not. The good news, and there is actually good news, that being woken up, one, it's isolated, so when we can take it out, it should be easy enough to take it out and not have to worry. But two, it provides me space to just freely kill plague zombies and not need to worry about the heart waking up. Maybe we can get some samples. Probably not. But maybe. I like maybe. Bright side and all that. North Factor car is almost out of gas, that's fine. Bloater. If there's not a bloater in there, that might be a good sample chance. Getting turned around is a little tricky, but there we go. Oof. That's fine, the side of the card taking much damage at once.
Hey folks, time to give your neighbor a hand. Or two.
Doesn't look like we got anything. That's to be expected. I'm starting to think that having a medic, even an untrained medic, makes a lot bigger difference in terms of plague samples than I thought it did.
We're about to lose an outpost to the Zeds.
Did I? I forgot to grab the crossbow. That's gonna make claiming that outpost back a little difficult.
gotta
And
stay clear of
technically,
that plague bloater.
if I farm enough standing, we're not too far off, I don't think. 1400. How much for call? 1200 actually. I could have them right now. I can call my high-level pathologist, who I happen to know might be loaded up with a whole bunch of plague cures. I'm not going to, because I'd like to see how far this fresh community can get. But that is always an option.
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
You're not allowed to be tired. My one hope of getting samples right now. Wait, you turned around. I wasn't expecting that. There we go. Is that regular horde, or is that something special? That's just regular. What about that one? Also regular. That's just a bunch of zombies. I don't see ferals anywhere. That looks like a screamer.
Careful. That screamer can bring out a lot of plague zombies.
Run, 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 run. Is that another screamer? Uh-oh, he's got me. No, he's got me. I gotta break his range. And I think I lost his sight. Maybe, no, I think he's still on me. No, I've lost him. I thought about taking a shot, but I figured that'd be a bad idea. That's a lot of zombies. Oh, they're meeting in the middle. I can't sneak up behind this one. Alright, come on, stop shaking. I think I can get out of there before they move in. Mostly. Oh, hello, Juggernaut.
Ugh, the air tastes like blood soup.
Two juggernauts in pretty close proximity. That's fun. You're totally not going to turn around, right? I'm surprised that worked out. That pretty much never works. Something always goes wrong when I try to do that. Oh no, they left town. Stabby stab. Unfortunately, a decent chunk of these aren't even blood zombies, so we're not even getting a roll at. Samples on some of them. There we go. More juggernaut in the center. Oh, screwed up. That's fine, only he saw me. Or she. Gonna stab you. Fine, that was for the XP. He didn't give me samples. Right, that's true. Like 90% of them, they don't give me samples. It's just probability. Okay. Are those all regular zombies? Why are so many regular zombies in Blood Zone? I guess technically this is the edge of the Blood Zone. It's fine, we have high enough stealth that he doesn't see me. Already we should have like minus 30% or so sight range on zombies. 20. Which is pretty significant. I'm not here. Dang it, they know. I'm gonna shoot you. No, not really. That'd be stupid. I've done a lot of stupid things tonight, but I'm not gonna go full stupid. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can hit the shout.
Can't do it.
There we go.
Not really what I was hoping
This will also
for.
build wits, so we'll go ahead and fast search that.
I think I just put myself on the menu.
That's fine, we can fight zombies. I want to raise my fighting skill, bring it. That's bloater.
Looks quiet for now, but as long as that plague heart is nearby, this place won't ever feel safe.
Stealth guy, I keep failing my stealth checks a lot.
That'll bring him running.
This is fine.
That's that. Next place?
Admittedly, I did forget that we were trying to avoid a juggernaut. Alright. That's not supposed to happen. Apparently that wall shouldn't have even been climbable. I'm surprised they let me climb it when there's barbed wire there.
Locked.
I'm kind of just stalling while we try to gather samples to prep for taking out these two hearts.
Hello, freaky zombie.
Because we have almost everything we need. We could use a faster firearm that is silent, but I don't think it's going to give us that anytime soon. But outside of that, we have a powerhouse, we have a sledgehammer. Throwables are nice, but we don't need them. This is stealthy. This is stealthy. If he screamed, he would have drawn more attention. I had a feeling. I heard the, or no, not heard, but I saw the icon, not icon, but the sound effect on the minimap, as if something had heard me. Gonna smack him?
Please don't let me be getting sick.
Come on, I need to kill.
Almost out of those.
I'll see if I can do a better job using this door. That's a no. A trick! Not good, and I'm out of here.
Aim for the head!
Oh my god, we're not dead. Immediately gets infected. Alright, seems like a good excuse to switch character. Because she's probably not ready yet. No longer have stealth, we got discipline. We'll have to figure this out. But I'm sure we'll come out on top or something, I don't know. This baseball bat is in terrible condition. Do I have any other blunt weapons? I'll take it. There's still a juggernaut there. And we've lost the ability to stealth sprint.
I wonder if this is what hell feels like.
Not sure why Juggernaut's trying to get into that building. Oh, you know what? I just remembered the detail. We killed the heart by running away from it. Hearts contain loot. It's entirely possible there's something of value in here. Hey look, plague samples.
That's a lot to carry.
Yeah, that was a silly moment on my part, completely forgetting to loot the heart. Everyone's carrying a rucksack now. It's the latest fashion.
Good to see you.
Alright.
Let's make a deal.
Sure.
There's no Juggernaut. Are you alone? Oh, you're alone.
I'm dead on my feet.
I didn't realize everyone died.
That might be a good idea.
I thought there were 3 of you. There seems to be 1 of you. Poor Juggernaut. Can't figure how to get in.
Sometimes hope can pay off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he sounds like he's coming around back. So I'm gonna run out the front. Grab the last item from here.
This load is quite heavy. No more room. No more room.
Alright, where's my car? Did I run here? Kind of. That's a solid lesson in why you don't fire a gun in Lethal. We took 2 shots, one was beneficial and the other one was immediately a feral, but luckily I was ready for it. If he caught me off guard, that could have been worse. But I did see the little sound-made icon pop up in this direction, and there's only a few things that make a sound in response to a sound. If it was a screamer, it would have been much wider, so that actually pretty much just leaves a feral, because I don't think bloaters make any sounds in response to sound. Juggernauts are a lot more obvious, and also make a pretty wide area of effect sound. And zombies shouting casually are also a pretty wide shout. So a sound that small could only be a feral. I don't like taking things out through bushes. I can't see them. I've had bad experience with that in the past. Trying to sneak up on something and suddenly there's more than I expected because of a bush. Or they suddenly turn around in the bush. I've had that happen before. I'm going to mark this direction so I know which way to go, which is actually where we're facing, so that's good. An artillery strike. Drive past feral, it'll be fine. We need to slow down. Slip up here. And go around
It's a Darwinian world out there.
camp and
Supplies are safely in
deposit
hand.
all the stuff that everyone's holding on to.
Man, it is good to be home.
Where is down here? See a diamond
I'll feel
icon.
better once these plague hearts are gone.
Alright, you're not carrying a bag. I thought you were.
Hello.
Hi, don't mind me just standing on your bed. You do not look well. Or maybe you look very well, and that's just how you sleep. In which case,
Are you available
fair
now
enough.
with something?
I restocked for you. You're welcome.
Alright. So, bullets for a friend. Right, these guys are just providing beds and they want bullets. I don't think it's a fair trade. What is a fair trade, though, is if we go out and recruit one of them. Because I don't care for their enclave bonus.
Makes sense.
And then I'll make up for our lack of
I'm on board with
recruits
that.
that I thought we were going to get. Okay. That screamer tank is always a little weird. Wait, can I recruit them if I don't give them the ammo?
I can't catch my breath.
Facility action speed? Wow. We have a lot of facility action speed now. I don't know what the cap
Don't just
is.
stand out there in the cold. Get your ass in here.
Because one of our guys is giving another 50%.
Grats. You're still alive.
Alright, we cannot recruit to a community while a mission is active.
Okay, great.
Now agree to search. But only because I'm looking at what you people have.
What's going on, hun?
No specialization? Where's your third? There you are.
You're still alive.
Maybe. Alright. Somehow someone with 0 stars.
Hello
Not sure
there.
I've seen that. No, I don't think you have any standouts. None of you are skilled. None of you seem to have any abnormal amounts of health or anything for what you've maxed already. So I don't think any of you have any special traits.
Always glad to see you.
You're crazy if you think I'm just gonna give you a bag of ammo. I don't value my bed buff that much. We have 7 more beds than we need right now. I think is what it says. Okay, 6 more beds than we need. I can actually house an entire community up to cap, I'm pretty sure. With the amount of beds I have available. I think that's saying... Yeah, that's my bad. I shouldn't open doors while zombies are around. That was certainly a takedown choice. Dang, I tried to dodge, but it didn't work.
Away from these players.
Was there even anything in here? No, with this house that has something in it. I don't remember what my last thought was. Can't have been that important.
Plague territory is a bad place to hang out for too long.
It's a perfect place to be. I mean, it's just 3 bloaters. Hey, you there. That never goes wrong.
smells like death. Finish what you started.
Are we in? Technically, this heart's not active. I shouldn't be doing this.
Hooray.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Good find.
It's fine, I'm watching his icon. It's fine, that's their problem. Yeah, that's solidly their problem. Hey, you. There, good to fast hop. I don't know what caused fast hop versus regular hop, but I always appreciate when it happens. Seems like screamers coming from this direction. Maybe something else. I don't know, something made a lot of sound coming from that direction. Probably not a feral. I do wish I could be more definitive, but it's, I don't know. Oh hey, our crossbow, we never picked it up, that's what happened to it.
No more room.
I'm glad I found that, because I'm pretty sure it despawns eventually. Alright. Firmware. Craft items. We actually have enough for a bulk here right now, that's insane. And we're gonna grab from storage, we're gonna grab loaded gas can. It's walker time. Put the gun away. Put the bombs away. And there's not really winning here. We're just gonna have to operate at that level. I'm pretty sure as we increase discipline, that goes up more. Wow, that is... But why? I mean, I guess it's 5 max health to everyone, but that's like nothing. I'm pretty sure you get more than 5 health from a single star when you raise your fighting skill.
Every day, we at Red Talon hear about people out there making a real difference. And I just know we're gonna win this fight.
I'm not sure what to bring. I'll take the light. There we go. We need plague gears, I forgot that detail. We did kind of make them for a reason. So we got the sledge, we got light crossbow for dealing with the ferals. If I can, I would like to... We don't even have a workshop. That'd be the smart thing to change, but instead I'm going to upgrade the command center. Alright, we did not smack either of these, so it's up to us which one we want to smack. So this one's more in our way. Are we not like... Oh, we need Marathon for the Infinite Sprint, not Firehouse stuff. Duh.
Watch out, barrel.
Bush isn't good. Dang it. Okay, I wasn't sure if we had that actually unlocked yet, or if we had maxed out powerhouse to get the drop kick.
I'll need more of that soon.
That's fine. Let's discipline effect. Stamina, light encumbrance limit, weapon durability. Not crossbow bolts. That's a different one. Hey, you there. Fight me. Just trying to see how long I can keep him alive. Interesting thing I saw at some point while looking online is zombies don't actually have health.
Anybody got some time? We could use some help over here.
Instead, they have a system where the more hits they take, the higher chance that they die. Which sounds like health, but it's not a traditional health bar. And technically, I'm pretty sure weapon damage is just affecting that stat on top of that. So it's boosting the percent chance to kill a zombie when you hit it. I'm surprised they got that dropkick. Because Because I'm pretty sure I got that in the open. Normally when I try to dropkick them, I try to do it to where they, I try to use a wall that they lunge against. That way I can more reliably figure out where they're going to be. Because if you mess up the dropkick, it's pretty punishing. You're now flailing your controls right next to a feral. Which is generally not a thing you want. I mean, it might make you look tastier, I don't know. That's a lot of eyeballs. That's fine, it doesn't count the whole group. Whee! Right, that's not gonna work. But it'll stun him for a second.
I have to rest. We have creepers overwhelming an outpost out there.
Dang, that sucks. I can't imagine what we do about that.
Well, that fucking sucks.
Oh great, now you have 3 hearts woken up. Well, looks like we'll target this one first.
Just have to get this done.
I learn post-port. I could technically still learn post-port combat at this stage of the game. That's not what I would want. But it is theoretically possible to learn it. There are too many of you. There's too much activity here to be doing this.
There's a feral coming in. I'm just about out of beans.
Definitely what I wanted. Didn't try to drop kick, it's fine.
Keep that.
It was risky, but they let me do it pretty much.
This is going to be a good day.
Just trying to close the menu. I forgot which button was that to close menu. I haven't gotten that far and we're already dealing with ferals. Or I should say, I haven't even hit the heart yet and we're dealing with ferals. This bodes well. Alright, let's hope we let a decent amount of them away. Dang it, really? This all started with you. It's not going to start again. Yeah, the awkward part of that dropkick is the fact that I have to unequip my hammer.
I'm not scared of you.
Out of my way.
No more of that.
Boy, do I like energy drinks. Oh, that's fine. I didn't want to jump the fence.
Gotta stay away from that cloud.
Straight ahead. This is not an exo crossbow or whatever. Hi. I don't believe that you existed there. Simply because the game doesn't know how to spawn that many zombies. Unless somehow that entire horde be-maneuvered around me while I was running from that feral, which I guess they could have done. But I'm pretty confident that horde
I see a
wasn't there.
juggernaut here.
Hey there.
Hey, random people. I can't even trade with
Have
you?
a good day then.
I can work with that.
That'll do.
Alright, later. Have a good one.
Yeah, I can't even trade with them, dang.
I'm starting to feel terrible.
I was hoping I might go buy some bolts off them or something.
As long as that plague heart isn't... The infestations around here are getting out of hand.
You'll be fine. That was almost bad. We want to make sure we're committed to this.
I think it's almost down.
Alright. Baloney.
I have to slow down.
Like, if there was an animation for them grabbing me over the fence, then fair enough, but that actually just physically moved his model upward to bite me. And also cut the animation short, because I'm pretty sure the bite is significantly longer than that. Stop for a second because we're gonna fight. Yeah, I know. Oh dang it, that took out the fence.
Down!
Absolutely terrifying. Every time. Never stops being terrifying. Doesn't matter how confident I actually managed to do. There's so much that can go wrong.
I'll take you all on! What a relief! It's finally down.
But there's still a feral.
So good to reclaim some territory like this. I think I just wandered into plague territory.
Nice, I'm pretty sure there's still a feral. Alright, I was hoping to take out 2, but taking out 1 we'll have to do. We're far too injured, and I'm not going to use this second cure. Well, actually, we're not even injured. Nor are we infected. The only thing we are is in need of bolts. Which, if I play my cards right, I might be able to... get a batch of bolts. Come on. I'm supposed to smack him. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. We're too loud.
Keep away from that bloater.
Alright, I have a moment to breathe. We need to get some bolts, we need to go... back to base and grab some healing items. Some stamina items. Are you the feral of this house? Screamer of this house? You're not, you're just random screamer. I was gonna try to shout, but it looks like they're moving. I don't know why they're moving, but they're moving. Why did... Okay, that was what it looked like. Like, why did I just see something launch to the right suddenly there? And it was a bloater jumping out the window. Dang, it gave meds. I don't mind meds. The game probably detects that I need meds. But what I really, really want is some bolts. I could just make... No, I can't. We don't have a workshop.
Infestations are down. No need to worry so much now.
Stabby stab. Alright, fighting is almost raised. Oh, you're my fisher. Which, honestly, the more I think about it... Thank you, shouted. I'm not sure fishing is actually that good. Like, it might be good on lower difficulties, because it is a flat 2 no matter what. But in lethal, it's kind of just equivalent to an outpost, right? Yeah, it's just equivalent to a single outpost. A single unupgraded outpost. Meanwhile, with that same slot, you could do so much more. Stop shouting. Oh, these aren't even good painkillers. I did this whole process just to get these painkillers, and they suck.
Maybe someone would want this.
Oh, they're still fighting a juggernaut. Oh, this is the clinic. I thought it was the place that I own, but they apparently set up right next to it without taking it. I looked away for a second. They're probably gonna bust out the back door. So what if I approach from the front? I see our target.
There's nothing here that we need.
Unfortunately, there's someone in the way of our target. I thought he knew it was me for a second. Did that further boost light carrying? No? Just extra stamina? He probably heard that. Maybe it was bait. Maybe he'll come to the door and I can kill him. Alright, what do we got? Oh, close combat or endurance? Well, if I'm gonna have powerhouse, discipline, and all that, it seems like endurance would be a good go for. Close combat also pairs well with powerhouse, being that I can use the dropkick skill a lot safer because I'm not just making myself super vulnerable by stabbing things with the knife. We have 3 heroes. We still haven't recruited anyone. Yeah, right now one of the people we would be recruiting are being a little annoying at the moment. I didn't loot that heart. Granted, I was running for my life. I was fairly certain a feral was after me. Speaking of which, there's a feral there. Yeah, I see you. This is clearly a good idea. I don't know what you're talking about. This is why you don't drop it.
Don't tell me you forgot about the favor you were doing me.
Totally. No, I'm just gonna switch character and we'll do it with a different character. Do we have anything to give? Technically, yes. There we go. That's just the icon for Curveball. Unfortunately, who were we last playing? I think Travis, so let's check in on you. You're a little infected. Enough so that I wouldn't, go out there.
Okay, all right. Things are looking good.
Without a cure.
Hi there.
Take that. Band-aids go away. Grab painkillers. Grab snacks. No, what I wanted to grab was the crossbow that's actually got ammo. Well, at least they recovered from their trauma. Oh, right, Bangernomics. Let me check what the effect is. Oh, and under the weather. Wow. Well, at least the fuel's not going faster. But either way, I'm not going to bother taking the car. We'll just run it over there. It's only on the other side of this little neighborhood area. Come on, run at me. Any obvious ferals in between here and there? No? Okay, good. Good marathon, we do. And stealth.
I need a rest.
Don't we all? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea why I'm awake right now. I was certain I was not gonna make it through the night. And at some point I just stopped being a zombie. Because I was seriously tired earlier. I mean, I was falling asleep and having short conversations with thoughts while falling asleep and then waking up and responding.
I can barely lift this.
Definitely gonna grab that bag of materials when we come back, but for now we're good.
I better stay on my toes while I'm in plague territory.
Are these guys being attacked by a juggernaut? No, it's these guys. But maybe these guys as well, it looks like. Y'all had some bad luck with juggernauts.
Thanks, kid. See you around.
Got anything useful you're looking to unload?
Yeah, why not?
Hey there. Take a load off.
I could take the bag back. I'm not going to, that'd be dumb. There's no reason to care. I think instead what I would do is buy a second sledgehammer just for the purpose of having a second sledgehammer. Except I'm not going to do that right now either, because I need to run. Well, actually no, at this point I'm just running
There
back.
you go.
Let's haggle.
Yeah, why not?
Do I buy it? Yeah, 95, not that big of a deal. Alright, goodbye. Have fun with the juggernaut. They're having fun. Ring around the rosy over there.
Okay, moving along. Nothing to see here. No room for that. Not a shambling corpse to be seen.
None at all. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I don't want to be stuck.
Damn, that thing's fast!
they're still at it. I'm going this way. No, I'm going this way. Yet somehow they've made themselves immune to stealth kills. So they're doing something right. They just don't even know it.
You know what I like about ferals? Nothing. I hate those creepy bastards.
True. No, actually,
It won't work.
I feel like ferals are a little more predictable than regular zombies are. So you could say that's something. Because the feral is generally going to just run at you at lunge. Meanwhile, sometimes a zombie will do normal zombie things, and other times it will run at you and somehow manage to lunge at you. Did that juggernaut leave you alone? Oh, it's still there. Forget I asked. Goodbye. Technically, we should be food neutral right now, aren't we? No? Oh, we have an infested outpost. I didn't realize. Oh, we have an infested outpost. Alright, I'm gonna need to take out this arc, because there's no way we're taking out the outpost. Unless I get close enough to just snipe the feral. Or not feral, screamer. Technically that could be a thing. Or you could keep an eye on it and see when it tries to spread, because when it spreads, it lowers the level of that one. And the juggernaut might go away. Oh, I'm not about to try to... Maybe they stop being weird. Maybe I can stab them. No, now they're jumping the fence that way. And turning around back this way. Are you all gonna jump and jump? Or was that just one? I think that was just one. You better not turn around.
Found a couple of things while I was out.
Oh cool, pile of weapon rings. I really need to make workshops to make use of those.
I can't keep this up.
Alright, pause it. Time. Marathon's getting pretty up there. Good for us. Got a bunch more plague samples. We're definitely, I wouldn't say we are making a recovery, but we're definitely doing something. It's hard to make a recovery. There's not really much to recover. No one's died yet. Okay. No one important has died yet. I did get maybe 2 people killed down here. But that's their problem, not mine. Just checking the time real quick. I got like 30 minutes left. That should be enough time to maybe take out a heart if we're fast. Depends on how prepared Walker ends up being by then. I still need to figure out if we're going to specialize her into close combat or endurance. Endurance makes sense. But does it really? Because I don't think endurance affects the rate at which you gain plague, and we're really going to die from plague, not health. It's pretty rare I have my health reduced to 0. It's silly that I'm committing to it. Worst case scenario, we can always get a respec book or something. They're not cheap, but it's really not that important.
This morning, I found bugs in the coffee grounds. Again. Hi there.
I'm done. You do this for a while.
You're only slightly injured, it's fine. Oops. Did I... No, F is equipped. Okay, good. T is put in storage. Right, and Banger Noms is still active. So we're not going anywhere
I should stay away from that plague bloater.
like that. I also need to grab healing and stamina.
I need a rest.
Alright, this will probably be the last heart of the night. We're gonna take out this one, because it's the one directly linked to this outpost. I was about to run into that, because I assumed it was part of that. I'm genuinely impressed no one has died tonight.
Watch out. That's a freak.
I was way too tired to survive some of the things that happened. Actually, thinking back on it, I think I might have gotten like 4 or 5 hours last night. So I'm definitely intending to hopefully sleep in tomorrow. Catch up. I don't have anything else going on, so... Look at those screamers. They don't be a problem. We still have 300 meters to go. I'd get in the car, but Bangernomics is active, and honestly, this is probably faster. And safer, in case we have to quickly get in the car. This not having a car means I can completely eliminate that idea from my mind. When push comes to shove, I'll just run for the
I don't want to
hills.
be here any longer than I have to.
So damn sick of arguing over petty crap. Oh no, wind some more. Okay, it's real attractive.
Hit the one standing. You better not join in. Luckily, just running here, we've almost boosted Powerhouse to maximum. Alright.
I just have to get this done. Yeah, definitely locked. Oops. That was loud.
Yeah, that's too many. You'll never believe it, but I dodged. This is why I say that barrels are more reliable. Even if they scratch you, it's usually more of a, oh, I was too close when I dodged. Meanwhile, these guys, they're just like, hey, I decided I'm gonna bite you, even if you're dodging. I don't understand how it works. Really? That is a sledgehammer. In full swing.
As long as that plague heart is nearby, we can't really secure this place.
Alright, well, I can see this going poorly. Because apparently we need to have 2 hordes right next to the heart. But surely they won't be able to run that far,
I'm on the
right?
verge of getting really sick.
Here we go. A 1. A 2. Charge. Charge. Charge.
I
Charge.
think it's almost down.
Fire.
I think that really hurt it.
Out the door. Window. Well, windows are doors if you try hard enough.
Time to reload.
I forgot this is not an X crossbow, whatever it is. We have to wait for it to load. I think I just shot the zombie. How slow can you move your arm?
Okay, go for the head.
If I go for the swipe, I'm gonna get hit, I bet. Yep, I knew it. Seriously?
That was the last one.
I need a setting to turn off the in-game help of auto-adjusting my movement sometimes. Because sometimes, yeah, I do appreciate taking a step forward to hit. And other times, no, I did actually want to be spaced that far away from a zombie when I swung the hammer. I didn't want to take a step forward into the zombie's range and then swing the hammer. Oh, it's dead. That fuel bomb was a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be.
I gotta talk to you for a minute.
And they don't seem to be immediately on me. Maybe we can squeeze in a second one. I just have to make another plague cure. Unfortunately, I can only pick it up from here, which obviously has issues. Come back for the rest of that some other time.
Clear.
Nice powerhouse is raised. What is my plan, though? Just run out there, deal with both the Juggernaut that's present here still and the Juggernaut at the infestation. But if I don't, and I just go for the heart, then I risk dying from plague if something goes wrong. And gambling on nothing going wrong in this game is something silly.
At least it's not nothing.
I'm running. I think that actually worked, mostly, kind of. I was hoping that most of them would manage to miss me as I ran past. Except for the ones that were closest, and it seems like that mostly worked high. Really? You better not shout. Alright, somehow. There's two ferals here. This is a bad idea. Both of these things are bad ideas. But which one is the worst? I will shotgun this guy if I have to. Do they know?
How about that?
Hey,
No room
bolts.
for that.
Alright, we're not dead somehow. I don't have space to pick that up, though. I'll drop the regular pills for now. Because it gave me... Oh, it gave me regular bolts, that's why. One Pharaoh left. That's the only real threat. And 3 Screamers, of course. That's a threat. Just in that they'll draw things, but the Pharaoh is the real worry. But if I get the Pharaoh on its own, everything will be fine. Dang it. The zombies are present that weren't last time.
That's pretty heavy.
There is no way you kept up. Oh, they went easy on me. They didn't interrupt my feral kill.
It's not finished off yet.
Not sure why it keeps giving me standard bolts. Is this the classic? Oh, this is the classic. I thought I was using the light. Now we're getting tired. Okay, I guess we won't get another heart in. Let's have some coffee. But
I'm a little full at the moment.
that's not worth the risk. Alright, 2 Screamers still. No more ferals. Luckily that's quiet. Believe it or not.
Infestations are way down. Thanks
No
for the
more
good work.
infestation. Now I just have to deal with the fact that it's occupied now. At least there's not a door here. Except that's not where the thing is. Can I just shut this door? I think they saw me. I'm pretty sure they saw me. No, guess we're fine. There's still Bloater alive. I don't know if he's still gonna drop the materials or not.
Stay away from that crawler.
I just wanted to share some news with you.
Hey, rare skills trader. It does make a sound. Well, I've reclaimed my base at least. If I had a car, I could lure them away. I don't have a car.
That's pretty heavy.
I guess he'll do my job for me. He seems to be running that direction, getting mad at something. And they're all going to him. Alright, but that doesn't solve the problem. So I did want to take out this heart. I guess we are actually in a state of one active heart. I thought we had two. But one active is doable. Oh, hi, how you doing? It's fine, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know how to get in here. The only real danger is the fact he's drawing attention to me.
There sure are a lot of infestations cropping up lately.
Again? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna line up. I gotta wait for this character to recover.
Not exactly what I was hoping for.
Clearly the one who has any chance of killing this thing.
I should be careful of plague zombies around here.
How's our solo survivor doing?
Let's trade, okay?
Okay.
You have anything good? You have some coffee. Alright. I'm doing this. Oh, I gotta kill something. Alright, go.
Keep that streamer quiet.
I was going to buy 3 things, but then I remember that I have to spend 800 influence to upgrade. And I don't feel like upgrading. So instead, I'm just gonna head this way. Drop off this one bag we bought. And take out the new infestation on the way. Before it becomes more of a threat and I can't deal with it with someone who's about to be tired. Which is pretty much everyone, because we're sick. And dead. Alright, this way. Oh boy, that's a long way to go. I should have switched Survivor. That would have been wiser. I do have emergency energy drinks if something jumps us. There's another juggernaut. There's that juggernaut. Just okay. The screamer's still alive. Never mind. Is he? What does the juggernaut have against that screamer? Okay, now he's just smacking the ground. Is there like a human survivor there I can't see that he's fighting? What's funny is when we initially were playing some earlier, it said that this one had recovered from fatigue, which means we actually ran out of or became fully fatigued that fast. The sickness curveball is really something.
I left a package for you guys.
Where's that? Just right there? That's fine, we can ignore that. May drop alcohol.
I can't keep this up.
If I had a bolt, or if I had a crossbow that was fully loaded, I could go there and take on a bunch of zombies. More specifically, a faster crossbow. And then get their alcohol drops, hopefully. But we're not going to do that. That would involve turning around. At this point, I'm committed. Even if we are out of stamina.
I should take that screamer out from a distance.
Oh, there's a third juggernaut. Harassing those people. Alright, where's the screamer? I see you. Shut the door frame. The sickness is also making it hard to aim. It's swerving a lot. And that's about as hard to aim as it is when I accidentally leave my hand on the trackpad. No shouting. There we go. Managed to switch. There we go. I just pulled out my weapon and fired for no good reason. I thought there might be zombie rears, but I would be firing at. But it's more that I would have been firing my gun for no reason. I have a crossbow.
No more Zeds in sight.
Alright, we're still walking our way home. Also, is this radio updated yet? Alright, let's install our signal booster for the network. That should get us 5 slots. Boom. And I'm gonna go ahead and head up the base and call it a night. Thanks for watching. We'll be getting back to this Monday? Yeah, today's Saturday, Monday. We'll be getting back to this on Monday. I'll be playing Kingdom Hearts tomorrow, and also on Monday I'll be playing Hollow Knight in my morning. Which will be from 12 p.m. to 2
We have
p.m.
plenty of space for newcomers. No reason to be unfriendly.
Where's that rucksack before I forget? No, I heard her in the house.
Hi there.
Right there. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.